This arrangement will be implemented in the coming 2 weeks. Joining us to look at the big announcement by the Prime Minister today is a special panel. Dr. M.C. Mishra, former Director AIIMS, is live with us. Padma Shri Dr. Mohsin Wali, cardiologist and physician, also joins us live. Dr. Sameer Gupta, cardiologist, Metro Hospital, also live with us on the program. Thank you all for joining us. The timeline is needed. Dr. Wali, your comments on this big announcement today by the Prime Minister, do you welcome it? Somewhere there was a perception that the vaccination program was floundering in the last few weeks, that we were not going in the direction that we should have, and there was a lot of confusion, which is why obviously the centre has stepped in to try and avoid that confusion and also make the vaccination available to all, regardless of people's economic ability and location and strata.
Yes, first of its kind. Our program again gets first of its kind. I woke up with the tweet of Honorable Prime Minister and I read that tweet. That Prime Minister is going to address the nation. It came to my mind there must be some important announcement today. And this came out as an important announcement during this later part of the day. And this was probably a much awaited announcement because a lot of people were playing games, taking vaccination policy. You see, we are a huge country. We are made up of primarily two fabrics. One is the rural fabric, other is the urban fabric. So this is itself a biggest challenge for India. You see, India lives, my majority of India, I have been repeatedly telling this, and which is a correct thing, that rural India is greater part of India. And this announcement would probably address the rural population also at the same time, because for an urbanite to spend some amount of money for vaccination, whether through the private sector or through any other agency, is a small thing. But for the villagers, now they will be happy to know that the program is coming towards us and they will be vaccinated, and we will try to vaccinate the rural population in the coming days. As Dr. Mishra was telling, we have to do a big job, take care of in the bigger states like UP also. And the best part was that we began with the smiles. The program began with a smile. So everybody would be smiling. See, the politics has no place in between this vaccination program. Even after this speech, some people would like to find out some loopholes. And the drawing lines, you see, 18 plus is fine. Now there is no line beyond 18 plus. So good. The only thing is various vaccines will come in. Mr. Jaishankar's visit, we have been talking. He must have talked with US. US is liberal in now helping in India. Vice President of the United States, Mrs. Harris, talked to the Honorable Prime Minister. So these are bigger developments during the last week, very big developments. And our capacity of producing these two indigenous vaccines is also going high because they have enough of lesson by now, and they would be very serious towards producing vaccine in a higher capacity, which they have to produce and attend their responsibilities for the other nations. Most important thing which I liked in today's address of the Prime Minister program was Prime Minister invoked the young population of the country, that this is the duty of youth to help in these catastrophic times and educate people, go to people, tell them about various aspects of prevention of corona. At the same time, they may educate the rural folks. You see, rural folks are developing resistance, and this is one of the biggest difficulty. Hindrance is the right word. Hindrance in the progress of this program, and we have a mammoth job ahead. 1 crore per day minimum, that is to be the rate, and in this year 2021, we have to take care of the majority, I would say majority of the population of India. And this is a big task. And our country is capable of doing it.
Okay.
Our staff is being diverted. Everything, funds are available. There is no dearth of funds. And whosoever companies in India, also 7 companies we are talking are will be making vaccine for India. That is one. And we will get vaccines from US. So this is a big thing for the coming days, and we are very hopeful that things will go in positive direction and people will get vaccine without paying much for it.
Yes. Let me take that to Dr. Sameer Gupta. Let me take that to Dr. Wali, I'll come back to you. Dr. Wali, will this end the politicking, the politics of we want more doses, the centers not giving us, they're favoring BJP ruled states, they're not giving it to opposition states, they're not giving it to us free, they should give it to us free. Will this end the politicking once and for all, Dr. Wali? Will we see a united voice now? And also, Dr. Wali, will this, do you believe, end this vaccine crunch as well that we are seeing with more effect?
Well, I never believed in the crunch. You see, it is the programming which probably we didn't distribute it equally. As I've been telling on your channel, it is logistic issue. There was shortage, of course. You see, I am reading two important words from the Prime Minister's speech. Prime Minister said that vaccine supply will be increased significantly in the country in the coming days. He has a background in his mind. He has not a specified number. And second thing which I caught from today's words of Prime Minister was very heart-touching is that imagine if our country would not have facility to produce vaccine, tab kya hota? The big question is, tab kya hota? What would have happened if the India would not have been producing vaccines? What would we would have done? Our people would have died like anything. See, these two touching points are very important in today's age, where I will salute these 2 points out of today's Prime Minister's speech, that he is aware of the requirement, he is aware of the need, and he is aware of the shortage at the same time, which you started the question with, and he is aware that we will have numbers now. He has not specified numbers. And second thing, he has attracted, jisko kehte hain na, dhyan akarshan karna. He has invited the attention of the nation that imagine if you don't have the production capacity of the vaccines, what would have happened? So these are two very important points. I think with this concluding remark, I would say we are going to have better days ahead. We should patiently wait. Okay. And as Dr. Mishra said, we are all there to promote vaccination, to talk about it.
Yes.
Every day I get 20 calls at least. They say, hum lagwa le. I say them, immediately lagwao. Jo bhi mil raha hai, whatever you are getting, wohi lagwao, or aaj hi lagwao.
Absolutely.
Don't miss your turn.
Well, great last word. Let's leave it at that. My thanks to all of our guests for joining us.